Oh no, there's writing. It's a token. Hang on a sec, we'll be back. G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. Apart from really having to clean my bloody screen, I'm out on a friend's permission. Same bloke that let me detect in front of the shearing shed, which is over there, over the other side there. I'm at another old house site on his property, old tree. You might be able to see this mound of bricks and so forth here. Hell of a lot of steel in the ground. So I've decided to come back out away from it. And down in this hole I got a really nice solid 13. And let me pull it out. There it is. It's a pocket knife. Someone would have been spewy when they lost that. But that's a corker. Would have been a bloody nice knife too. You'd imagine skinning a rabbit with it, wiping it on your pants and then cutting slices of apple off and eating off the knife. It'd be just that sort of knife that you could do it with. That's pretty cool to find. We'll see what else we can get out the ground. Right, there, where's my finger there, was where we got the pocket knife. And just here, and that nearly sounds like silver. So we get the old pinpointer, and it's just in that area. See how I can make that look round? It's coin-like, I reckon. Now, I've not seen anything, so oh no, it's a bit thicker than a coin. Bugger. That's a piece of copper pipe. It's a ring. Imagine the girl you'd be putting that on her finger with. Anyhow, she'd get a good grip on you. Hey, copper. Gave a good signal though. And in the middle of this glorious paddock, we found it. Now, you might notice something weird's happened. I've taken the 6-inch coil off. Theory being, I have a hell of a lot of ground to cover. So I've taken off all my discrimination, and we're just finding out what's here. Around this site, this is the old house site. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do it again with the 6-inch coil, because there is just so much steel in the ground. So then I'll discriminate. But this is what you do. You got to make up your mind. You go, I've got all this area. You know, they're going to be walking down. There's houses over there. There's the main road there. They'll be walking along. They'll be dropping stuff out of their pockets. Sweep with the big coil. Get every single signal you can. Find where the concentrations of other things are, you know, in the ground. And then you can come back later on and go, yeah, I'm going to do that area with the 6-inch. I'll do that area over there as well. At the moment, we're just doing a recce. We're finding out what's here and what's not. So we will keep going and see what else we can find. And hopefully we might get a few coins, might get a couple of buckles. You never know. But we'll find out soon. Well, I had wandered out that way. I think I'm somewhere around where I got the pocket knife and that. And I got a nice 29-31 signal. It's coming in nice and strong. You see all the old crockery. There's a bit of glass in there as well. And then down in the hole, oh, wow. What's that, Tony? Oh, cool. Now we know what that is. I thought it was actually a piece of horse brass. Have a look at that for a bloody buckle. How cool is that one? It's got a iron tongue. And we'll just gently tease and pry without breaking it off. In fact, there it is right there. Hey. How cool is that one? That's a corker. Yeah, I often say about making belts and reinstating old buckles that you find. You know, that with the vest that you've built with your old buttons and waistcoat buckles and bloody everything like that. Imagine having a belt with that on. That'd be cool as. That's in good nick. Anyway, we'll see what else we can find. Well, that's cool. Well, out of a hole like that, you're probably half lucky. Or you can be lucky and a half. How cool's that? And in amongst it all was also that. Now I reckon, in my reckoning, I reckon that is half of a Vesta holder. So wax matches. It's about the size. Would have been another piece, slip over the top maybe with the striker. Don't know. That's copper. That's my guess. But there is so many signals. Up where that tufty mound is, just there-ish. Yeah, that's where I got the last bits and pieces and just working my way down. We're just getting all this stuff. So this would be a good candidate for the 6-inch coil to come back on with discrimination and just play around in all the rubbish. See what else we can find. This is where you got to be cunning. There's the tree, there's the old house site. I've sort of walked away from it. I've come down. I've been getting all those bits and pieces up in there, and I spotted this flat that I'm on. And so I've come down to it, and then in the middle, it's just there. Nothing else around it. So working on the theory that this may have been a dwelling site, even if it was no bloody humpy of some description. There is a nice 2021 signal. Now, usually I go on about the stealth spade. This is not the application for it. Rocky ground, trashy ground, great. Here, not so. I'd be better off with my old bloody shovel, which I'll have to bring back next time. So anyway, let's now have a look. There we go. Oh, we're up in there. What have we got? Oh, I see something. Hope it's something good. That does not look like something good. It's not up, it's not, oh, if I keep in focus, it's not a folded up piece of silver. It looks very much like bloody, oh, it's hard. Sorry. There we go, that's better. No, piece of rubbish. Bother. Thought we were riding a winner then. Anyway, theory's still good. Holds water. 1819 signal. Oh, there we go. 18, 17. Is it a coin? Is it a shoddy shell? Is it a button? What's it gonna be? It's a coin. Is it? Yep, I think it is. Looks like it might be Queen Victoria. And we will get a better view of it in a tick. And we are back. And there it is, a beautifully patinaed Edward VII halfpenny from 1902. I did actually get my magnifying glass out to see that one. Halfpenny. That's pretty cool. Wouldn't have actually expected it for that signal. But it was just a nice, strong signal of dig me, dig me, dig me in a small spot. So there you go. Wonder what else is lying around here. In the last rays of sunlight, I'm up near Geoffrey's grandparents' place, up near the Pineys, and of course there I am in my local habitat, in amongst the coffee bush. Down in this hole, which was reasonably deep, I got a nice 24, 26 signal, and up came that. Now, I don't know what it is. Being an old tool maker, you've got, better go at this, you've got to love a piece of brass, bronze, whatever it is, that comes out of the ground looking like that. That's just gorgeous. The machining in that, look at that beautiful knurl, or flat knurl there, ridged edge there. Whether it had something that bearings ran in there, I don't know. But that's just a glorious piece of metal to come out of the ground. You got to take something like that home. As Kevin MacLeod would say, just to pay homage to it. Not that it's entirely bespoke, but you just have to. That's glorious, that. Here's another nice little brass find. It's a pulley. You see those grippy bits in there, the serrations, the ridges down inside there? They are for the cord, sash cord normally, to get a grip on, so that it doesn't slip and slide inside there. This is probably, maybe, out of a window, like a double hung window or something like that. But yeah, they're always a cool find. Gives a mighty signal, I can tell you that. But yeah, just another little interesting piece out of the central goldfields. Oh, you gotta love that. And what's more is that it's just down in there. I haven't seen it. It could be a bloody bottle top, but it also could be a token ringing up that high. Hey, there's something. There's something. We all ready? Look, look, look. Now, I'm looking through the finder. Oh, that actually looks like a Commonwealth. Oh, no, there's writing. It's a token. Hang on a tick, we'll be back. And we are back. That says peace and plenty. On the bottom there, you might be able to see that, it says 1861. And that, as we turn it over, is a Robert Hyde & Co. halfpenny token. And they were General Marine, or had a General Marine store, glass, rags, etc. But that's actually in fairly good nick. Trying to get the best view of that. Now I've got 1850. I think I got 1857 and 1858. But this is 1861. 2 years before tokens were made illegal tender. No longer tolerated. But that is cool. I wondered about wandering up a gully and wandering back around to my ute, and then I thought, oh no, stuff it. It's bloody getting cold, it's late, eyes are getting dim. And I just happened to wander across this. Now my pinpointer's saying it's lonely. Anyway, that's not bad. Nothing much for the day, then a token pops up. Today's a good day. That's brilliant. End of the day, I've just about had enough, and I get this one just on the walking back to the ute there on the outside of where I've been working, and it's up in that 34 mark. But that's a high bloody signal like that anyway, isn't it? But just there. For my dad. I have seen it, but I haven't touched it. Look at that. And that's an oldie. Let's just actually check the hole again. No, that's it. Alright. Oh, in fact, I can just about see, I reckon, Victoria's head there, maybe? No, that's Britannia. Alright, we'll have a clean up. We're back in a tick. And we're back. And there is our 1867 Victoria halfpenny. It's not in bad nick, actually. That's a better focus. But I did the bloody mortal sin. Look at that. Bloody well nicked it. Peeved with myself. But there she is with a young bun on. That side's in fairly good nick. Nick being the obvious bloody word. Anyway, 1867 halfpenny. So keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting. But remember, you fill in all your holes when you're finished. I'll catch you next time.